Welcome to this attunement to your highest self. I am going to talk for a few minutes in the beginning just about what this is and for what to expect. And just know that I am in my basement. My kids are upstairs, as is my dog. So if we hear the heater come on, if we hear a dog barking, kids' footsteps running or screaming, let's just use that as a sign to come back into the present moment and ground ourselves back into this time and this place. So what this attunement is, this is going to be short and seem simple, but be very powerful. This is actually the first attunement via recording that I've ever done, so it's extra special. And what it's going to attune you to is the energy of your highest self. Your highest self can be described in many, many ways, but it's basically, I like to think of it as the highest version of you, the version of you that knows everything. If you believe in past lives, parallel lives, all of that, this version of you knows all of that. It knows all of your highest paths. It knows everything that has ever happened and maybe everything that will ever happen. That's debatable, of course, as is everything. But that's what we're tuning to, is the energy of your highest self. Your highest self is always with you. It is you. It's a part of you. And this attunement will tune you to that energy so you're more easily able to be guided by that high wisdom for your greatest good. I will be running Reiki in the background with this, so you will also receive Reiki to help this attunement integrate with ease and grace. And I have playing in the background 741 hertz, which according to YouTube is a miracle tone for higher self activation, which I thought was perfect. And my guides did want you to know, so I'm gifting this attunement to anyone who is taking my courses, is receiving this as a gift. So if you're in my course or you're planning to be in the course, this is a gift to you. However, they also wanted me to put this out there to more people, and they wanted me to include my PayPal link, which I was a little surprised at, but we're going with it. So I'll include my PayPal link. You do not have to pay me money for this, but when I checked in about it, I got the sense that when things are free, we don't always appreciate their worth as much. So by giving money for it, even if it's 11 cents or something like that, or choosing a number that means something to you, maybe a sign between you and your highest self. If you have a number, literally it could be 11 cents. I will not be offended if you send me 2 cents, or if you send me nothing. I obviously will not be offended by that either. But they made it seem like it's an energetic exchange. So what you put in is what you get out. And that doesn't mean like send me $200 and you're going to get, the best attunement with your highest self. It just means check in, feel what's right. If it feels right, if you feel like it would work better for you to have some sort of energetic exchange through money, the PayPal link will be there. If it feels best to send love, like to wish me well, or wish whoever listens to this well, that's also an energetic exchange. If you practice Reiki, that's an energetic exchange. You can send Reiki, you can send love, you can send well wishes, and you can send money, or you can send money. So those are all different energetic exchanges. So please don't feel like you have to send money. You may listen to this as many times as you want. I'm just so happy to do it, and I'm happy to put it out there and for people to receive it. Know that I am going to use my Tibetan singing bowl to seal this attunement, so you will hear it at the beginning and the end. And once you've listened to this beginning once, totally skip it the next time and just start at the actual attunement, and listen to this as many times as feels good, with the intention of creating more of an energetic connection with your highest self, for guidance, for love, for support, for wisdom, and for your greatest good and the greatest good for all. That's my intention also when I'm doing it. So with that all said, let's get comfy. So you can start getting comfortable if you have not already. You're more than welcome to lay down or sit, whatever feels good to you. The biggest thing is that you are comfortable and that you will not be intruded upon for the next few moments. So you can start taking some deep breaths, start getting centered in your body. I'm going to do 3 deep cleansing breaths in through my nose and out through my mouth, so feel free to do that along with me. And we will begin. So we're going to begin coming even more into our body, feeling your whole body relax, allowing your eyes to relax and soften, allowing your jaw to relax. Using that dog barking to further relax you with every bark, with every sound that you're hearing. Allow that to bring you deeper into this relaxation and deeper into this attunement. We are using energy in the Akashic Realm right now, so anything that does happen during this attunement was completely meant to be for a specific reason. Any distractions at my house on the recording or distractions at your house, there is some sort of sign within them for you. So just be open to that. Be open to the messages of your higher self coming through. You want to visualize yourself or imagine or feel that you are laying out in a beautiful field of flowers. It can be whatever type of flowers you want. You could pick one type, many, whatever comes to you first, go with that. And if you feel like you're not good at imagining, just know that I'm picturing you in this beautiful bed of flowers. It's a beautiful field. The breeze is blowing lightly. The sun is shining down on your face. It's just one of those beautiful days where it just feels so good to be outside. You're drinking up that warmth from the sun. The flowers all around you smell so good, and they're comfortable. And breathe in that nice fresh air. And sink even deeper into your body. There's nothing for you to think about right now. No worries to be had. Just laying in this beautiful field with the sun shining on you. Maybe there's some birds flying by. Maybe you're sensing the clouds moving overhead, dancing in front of the sun. Just really feeling at peace in this moment. So as you're lying here, I ask that everyone listening to this meditation be attuned to the energy of their highest self so that they may experience wisdom, guidance, love, and healing from their highest self on a deep and profound level. I ask that this integrate with ease and grace. Once again, allowing that dog barking, if you hear it, to bring you further into those flowers, further sinking down. We can use each distraction to bring us further into our body. Anchoring in this attunement, anchoring in this connection with our highest self, trusting that our highest self is always with us, our highest self is always guiding us, and our highest self is always guiding us for our greatest good. Allowing the flowers that you're laying on to absorb anything that your physical body is ready to let go of, anything that your energetic body is ready to let go of. They are so happy to absorb this and transmute it into love, transmute it into more flowers, more colors. Maybe you're ready to release fears associated with following this guidance of your highest self. Maybe your energetic body knows that in the past, whether in this lifetime or other lifetimes, that you followed the guidance of your highest self and it felt like it didn't bring you to a safe place or where you wanted to be. Know that that guidance was still pure. There was a lesson for you in that situation, and that is not the life you are in now. We can release any fear we have from following this guidance. Your highest self is your best friend. Your highest self is your highest wisdom. Your highest self is you, an all-knowing, all-loving you that just wants the very best and the greatest good for you. Releasing now anything getting in the way of you hearing, sensing, knowing, receiving messages from your highest self, releasing anything that's keeping you from trusting this guidance. And allowing this attunement to fully set in, to fully integrate with ease, with grace. Setting the intention that this attunement continues running, this Reiki continues running, even once this attunement is sealed. So you can take a few last breaths, breathe in the healing power of the flowers, the healing power of the sun, healing power of anything that might be coming to you in your field right now. And know that if anything is coming into your field, and by field I mean your thoughts as well as what you are imagining, what you're laying in right now, anything coming there for you is for you on purpose. Maybe it's a way that your highest self communicates with you. It could be through numbers, it could be through sounds, it could be through animals, it could be through people, through books, through music. Your highest self has so many ways of communicating with you, and it's going to be perfect for you. Trust that the way you receive messages is exactly how you're meant to receive them. So we'll take maybe 3 last breaths in our field. Know that you are safe. Know that you are guided. Know that you are ready to receive the wisdom of your highest self. You are ready. You are ready. You are ready. Thank your highest self for being here and any guides that have guided you to this place right now. Thank you. And thank the Reiki. Thank the Akashic Realm. Thank anything and anyone that got us to where we are right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This attunement is sealed. May you receive it with ease and grace.